Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jayhawks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Houston Cougars offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? To the air, it's Willihan. It's complete to the left. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. He's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Houston, hello! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Murray. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He'll keep it himself. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now on 3rd down after that run. He'll do it himself. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Jayhawks are rolling down the field. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Jayhawks have taken it inside the 20. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. They'll leave it with him. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one splits the uprights.
Houston 7, Kansas 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job.
the 19.
Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the ground to try to move the chains. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Houston will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on 1 time. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. Open space at the 25. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Good enough for 1st down.
He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Willihan. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches and the score. He'll bring it out. It's Murray. And the returner will be brought down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They've been running it, but now the pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Trying play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Just trucks through it. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the back, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Syracuse. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he intercepts it. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Houston offense comes onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Willihan. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll run play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to... And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Willihan. Unloads to the wideout. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. He's loose. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass on second down. He wants to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Willihan. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. On second down, looking again to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Starting this third quarter on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Using the quick game. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. On 3rd down, going up top. On the move, he fires. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Field goal is good.
That makes the score Kansas 27, Houston 21.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the short completion brings up second down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he got loose. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Quarterback checking off. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Off play action. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it'll be down right there. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. On second down, wants to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Running with power. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Off the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense that you...
It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Jayhawks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Play the analytics here, and you go for two. Was to pass. And they're not on the same page there. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kansas, 33. Houston,
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Houston offense comes onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David. And this hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Dropping back, it's Willihan. He's got it down the middle.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5, and it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down.
brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. He wants to throw it again. Working the middle, it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and he'll move the chains with the 1st down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Willihan. It's complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. with the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Southern Miss is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the crying. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 24 to Ole Miss.
Dances away again.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Running back searching for a hole. Keeps the legs moving. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, hit them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that pass is caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Trying to get everybody set with with the clock still running. And they spike it to stop the clock. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Willihan. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown in the final minute. We're a 2-point conversion away from a tie.
Wow, unbelievable. This is crazy. Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best 2-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The pass is incomplete, and late in this game, still down by 2 after failing on the conversion attempt. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the double.